clips are here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get me a set of needle nose pliers to go ahead and pop those through without breaking them. As always, this is your preference, but I do prefer not to break anything, so I will use my microfiber towel to not put any marks on these. Can you see that? I'm just going to come in with my towel, my pliers. Pop them out like that, no damage. This is a little tricky, but it does save your pieces. See that one there's a little bit hung up. And presto, that's away. Now, I'm gonna have to remove these, but that's okay, because we're gonna need all these wires. But I will do that on the bench where it is easier. And apparently, there are clips here. I don't know how it works. There we go. Looks like that's it right there. Probably stick it in from this side. I think that's probably the trick. Nope. Being real careful here, folks. I'm going to take this clip off. See if I can get a better hold on to it. There we go. The clip goes up instead of down. Had that backwards. This one will be much easier. Go to school on the first one, folks. There we have it. Okay, Miss Bella, let's take this to the bench. No feet on the seats, please. Okay, folks, this is what they say is the trickiest part. So we're going to do this real careful. I don't want to use the zip ties for this, but I feel as though I might have to. see how we do. Pulling these out carefully. If I squeeze them too much with pliers, they might be damaged. And I'll have to use the zip ties. Do not want to break those tabs off. That is for sure. Yeah, these are just zip ties anyways. Alright, like I said, you go to school on the first one. You learn it looks like these are zip ties anyways, so apparently I'm going to have to zip tie them anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and just give them a couple little snips. Careful not to damage the wiring or the clips. Yeah, these can be removed then easily. Okay, so that is done. And I say the traction control button is not all that difficult to remove, so that's going first. And we'll go ahead and get into the see, you gotta do more than one there. That might hurt it. Gonna do that. Back to the screwdriver. I guess what we want to do is keep some pressure on this as I'm pushing down. Go ahead and that's the trick. And there we go. The traction control button has suffered no damage. Very good. That just pulls out through. Now you have the traction control button. Now they say this is the hard one. And it looks like they are correct. So I'm going to use the same trick I used for the traction control. Just go ahead and apply a little bit of pressure down while I push on the tab. I think you got to move this out first. And that's the tricky one. So that comes out first. The metal piece has to be gone in order for the other ones on this plastic to release. And I'll go ahead and do that all as one shot so as to not damage anything. And there you have it. Now folks, that is supposed to be the trickiest part of this installation. There you have the old trim. Bella, can you see it? That's in very good condition, so that will go off to the side here. I will store that in case necessary at another time. So there's your original. Now, for these, going straight on through here. And this installation is the reversal. And just make sure you line it up. And it clicks into place, and that's perfect. Miss Belle, what do you think?
Good.
Okay. Same with the cigarette lighter, or nowadays it's politically correct to call it the power outlet. Either way, it's the reverse. Make sure you have it lined up. Pop the plastic clip into place. That goes in easily. And the same with the cigarette lighter. That also goes in. And that just slides right on in there. Real nice and neat. You just want to give her a little twist. Little clicks there. Make sure it's loaded correctly up front. It's correct in the back. Getting hung up here on the old trim piece there. And there's a right way and a wrong way to do this, and I may be doing it the wrong way. Leave that. There we go. Has to be at an angle. Okay, so now that's perfectly installed. Just like it was. Very good. Flips open nice, closed real nice. And I see we don't have on the back of the new trim piece these clips, so I won't have to worry about those. Now, go ahead, Bella, you can turn that off and I'll go ahead and run the wire.